Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
We are here with Sri Krishna Purusottama Prabhu and Mother Surabhi and the person looking after her. Can you explain a little bit about, this is here actually in California. Krishna Purusottama Prabhu is our coordinator for North America for the Om Sri Surabhi campaign. What was behind and how this Mother Surabhi came about here actually? Yeah.
Hare Krishna. 3 years before we want to have ahimsa milk for the deities in the temple, and since we live in a city, San Jose or Mountain View, ISKCON temple, so devotees all got inspired by Bhaktivedanta Maharaj and the campaign of Sri Surabhi campaign. So we discussed it internally with the devotees, and we purchased this cow. It's called this cow earlier name is Bela. They named it Maharaj actually named it as Sri Surabhi, and we gave a name giving ceremony. And logistically how it works, this cow will give 35 gallons of milk, and we have a sponsorship in the temple. So devotees are interested, devotees will pay monthly $100, and we pay to the farmer here to have this cow and the Surabhi cow here. And every week devotees will come, drive here and take the milk, and very often we do go puja, maybe quarterly once, and come here. And devotees are regularly visiting this farm. They have 100 acres land here, and they do cherry picking, other activities.
Okay, what is this farm actually?
It's called Live Earth Farm, and it's a community farm which
Live
Earth Farm.
Live Earth Farm.
Yes.
Okay, Live Earth Farm. Okay.
Yes. So that's how it's all started, just 3 years. And from 3 years, even though she don't have a baby, but she's giving the milk. Earlier she's a baby,
Right.
but she's giving milk, and she's very happy cow. And many devotees came here. Balabhadra Prabhu, Bhaktivedanta Maharaj, and Yashashka Prabhu. Many devotees visited her, and she's a very, very happy cow. That's why she's giving milk non-stop.
As coordinator for here in North America for the Om Sri Surabhi campaign, what thoughts or ideas or activities are ongoing or planned for North America?
Yes. So here we have we also have Sri Surabhi campaign as a coordinator, and also we have a non-profit organization called Sustainable Eco Alliance. So where devotees, we have a conference call every monthly once currently, and we have national coordinator Daiva Prabhu in Hawaii. Recently with Bhakti Raghav Maharaj and myself, we visited Hawaii and few farms. Our goal is to have a one model community in the North America. And Maharaj also have a vision in Sharanagati. Recently we're planning to have some land there and have a training center as a Varnasrama college, and multiple activities going on parallelly. Currently we are also recruiting different campaign coordinators across East Coast and West Coast, like different coordinators, and also in Mexico.
What's expected of a coordinator?
So the coordinator should be in a marketing term it's called Maven. So where we call him, and he's the contact person for entire that region. So what his responsibilities? He need to look after all the programs connected to Mother Earth and the cow, and he need to report to us, report to the campaign. And he's having. We also have a website called srisurabhi.org where we pointed out all the responsibilities for the coordinator. And the coordinator is especially, as Maharaj mentioned to me, it's only for North America, not for it's an global campaign, but these coordinators will work with the national coordinators and continental coordinators in North America.
How can city temples be involved, or how should they be involved?
So ISKCON Silicon Valley is example, Maharaj. Okay. So we start from this place, like we don't have anything earlier, so we got a cow now, and it's like we are taking care by, at least initially, by giving money to the farmer, and she's giving ahimsa milk we get to the temple. So eventually we should have a devotees working in the farm in the weekends at least. The working devotees, we come and serve the cow, and that's how we can start engaging the city temples to have this.
What about plans or discussions? Any discussions regarding getting land, for example?
We have earlier discussions, Maharaj. Like now we are also looking for devotees who can live in the land. So there are, California is very expensive, Maharaj, to buy something, any land. So but when you have this land, we can also lease a land. And in the cities, what we are doing is we have a community gardens in the devotees backyard. They have a big place, they can plant something, and like this is very sunny in California, and it's a good place to grow the vegetables, and devotees are like already involved, and we have a WhatsApp group where there are a lot of activities going on according to the season.
Yeah.
So, and we get the flowers and vegetables offered to the deity, and fresh flowers and vegetables. And
Right.
we are planning to also have at least to start with, to lease a land for initially 5 or 10 acres, and that's a vision.
Right.
So we are thinking towards that.
Yes.
And only problem is now we are working for Monday to Friday, so we need to get a full-time devotees who can take care of the land and cows.
What would you say are some of the main obstacles for all of this to happen, maybe on a larger scale?
So I would say that devotees' commitment, Maharaj, to move to the land, to means because we have money, means money everybody can contribute, but staying in a land and working with the cows, and that requires, and anyway the Prabhupada predicted that everybody will, these jobs will, economy won't be sustained for a long time, but we need to have that faith and vision so that we move to the land. And this entire campaign is about the inspiring devotees to start with them first themselves, and we can other devotees can inspire and take this.
What are some of the practical ways that the family, for example, living in the city, how they can be connected or involved with this campaign?
If they are in a community, if they are connected to any temple, so they can have a like initially to get a cow like this, and we have Surabhi, and they can get involved. So as Maharaj, you mentioned one time, at least they should have a go puja in an altar. Like they can do a go puja with incense, even if you don't have a cow. But devotees should be aware. And also, I would point out, in North America, even we are far from India, we are getting lot of cow products like ahimsa ghee, and also we are getting soaps
From
the from Indian goshalas.
Okay.
So like Rajasthan, Patameda, and also there are few other goshalas where in Gujarat and Maharashtra, Go Seva, they are shipping all the products to here, and instead of we buy a soap from Costco or somewhere, we can use these products. And there is this marketing term that wherever there is a demand, there will be a supply. We should ask for the products, or else we are supporting this economy, Maharaj, which is, and all the all the soaps, the cosmetic soaps and commercial soaps, they have intense stains of cow.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's very, and you are fasting on Ekadashi morning, you put brush with the toothpaste, and which is having all kind of chemicals, and to others, it's not conducive for our Krishna consciousness to promote this demonic society.
And how important, let's say as a last question, how important actually it is it to take what is called ahimsa milk, and what is ahimsa milk?
So ahimsa milk is the cow is protected till her lifetime. So that milk is ideally it should taken care by devotees, but even though now our cow milk is ahimsa milk. So means the cow should be protected lifetime, and she give naturally milk, and that cow milk is considered as ahimsa milk. It's a protected cow's milk is called ahimsa milk.
Yes, yes.
So and Prabhupada said you have the milk will if you drink milk, it will your intelligence will be very sharp. You will become sharp. So that's why it's very, and also our deities. We should have first class for the deities. Prabhupada said we need to have first class bhoga for the Lord. So if you give ahimsa milk, and Krishna will be pleased. And if you put all 1008 bhoga for the Lord with all chemical like processing things, Krishna won't be pleased. It's Krishna and Shakti and Shaktiman, and Krishna and his system is both the same.
Okay. Sometimes you travel to different places, even outside of America.
Yes.
What do you try to do when you're visiting different places?
So I visited a few places like a farm in Switzerland and farm in Madrid, Spain. So when we go there, we have a seminar and we show the Om Shri Surabhi campaign video, introduction video there, and we promote or we give regular classes to the devotees wherever I go, and we have also literature written by Bhaktivedanta Maharaj, and with the traditional education and how to, and also we have a Sri Surabhi campaign kit. So I pass it to the inspired devotees there, and we work with the temple president and to do these presentations.
Yes.
So I just in last 2 years I visited 2 places, and every Paurnami they are doing the Go Puja, and after Maharaj visit also it happened. So there are many devotees are interested, Maharaj, but with this need to be we need to present it in a way so that they can consume this entire campaign.
Okay, and one last question. What would you say is a major resistance or reluctance on the part of the devotees?
So
they're having too many nice facilities, and
so they by okay, we can chant Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, and we can go back to Godhead, but living in a cities, and it's even devotees are not aware that there will be this kind of a system. Prabhupada mentioned that his 50% of his work is not done. So devotees are in general within devotee society, they are not aware of this cow consciousness.
Okay.
So and if we talk about that, if they are not following, they are in the comfort zone. If you speak about this is Varnashram, this is cow protection, and this and naturally they think they are offended, but this Prabhupada spoken, it's not we are speaking. So we are just following our parampara. So and it's just I think generally as a leadership also, Maharaj, this need to be executed properly,
creating awareness,
yes,
and then education.
And the resistance will everywhere. The different devotees have different moods, but this is initially Prabhupada said you need to chant 32 rounds. He said 16 rounds, and he made everything for us, and this is also part of his mission. Yes, and taking care of cows and being in the land. So and we need as a devotee, second generation like me, need to aware of these things. So this campaign is make devotees aware, and also we, as I said, we need they can do you are a government official, you can do some support to the cows. You are a by profession doctor, you can do a research for the cows. So there are multiple list we came out, so they can contribute any such a way. Krishna is Bhavagrahi Janardana. He take the essence. You just need to work towards that.
Yes. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Maharaj.
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.